Yeah, save
Oh,
for
hey, look
recording.
at that. Hi.
Oh
Hi.
God!
We're recording right now. I
Do
just
this
pushed
to
the
me
button.
every
you're coming in a
single
little
Every
loud.
goddamn time.
So
hold on. Kirari, you're coming in
for-
just a little loud.
Sorry, I'll get away
hi.
from my keyboard. Hi.
Hi.
For-
No. Whenever he's like, should we be recording? I was like, I didn't actually push the button. We're not hot micing it right now. Damn it.
for Kirari, it's the intros and outros that she gets jumped into. For me, it's this boy will just hit the button and be like, "We're going
Every time.
We're live." And I'm like, "No."
Every
I mean,
single
it
time
worked.
without fail.
Yeah, look, you out of context is kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie.
Me out of context is funny.
Yeah, and I'm not, also
yeah.
like right after we get done with those out of context bits, I see it in like all of metrics, like viewership just tanks.
Wait, what? The viewership tanks because of my out of
No,
context.
it tanks right after we get done with that.
Yikes! So what you're saying is, I need to stop being.
No, what I'm
Nice.
saying is we probably need to be like 30 seconds of an intro and then right back on it instead of like the normal minute and a half to 2 minutes. But I don't know.
Well,
rambling about who we are is fun. Hi.
Hi.
The other thing too is I do think I kind of keep myself a little more grounded when we're actually recording.
Yeah, maybe I could see it.
Oh,
So yeah, if you haven't figured out by now, this is episode 55, 60, I don't know. Comment section, what do you think? What episode should we have titled this as? I'll change it after the fact if you get enough people in there screaming at me. I'll do it. I'm crazy. So we're the VBoomers.
This is our first episode.
Yeah, this is episode 1.
69.
Yeah, this is episode
Nice part
69.
1.
Nice.
Yeah.
Did my pop go through?
No.
I don't think so.
Discord is currently no.
Nice.
Discord said no. Still no.
Did that one go through?
So yeah.
No? Dang it.
We're a bunch of boomer VTubers, and you're like, what's a boomer VTuber? Well, it's a VBoomer. Rude. And a VBoomer is basically anyone over the age of 30. That's a VTuber, because for the longest time since the VTubing sphere came to the West, all those young little whippersnappers, I'll be respectful today. All those young little whippersnappers were on Twitter.
He'll be respectful for about 5 minutes, and that's being generous.
All these young little whippersnappers on the social medias were like, you got responsibilities. You can't be a VTuber in your 30s. That's a young person's game. And I'm like, well, I'm going to call up a couple of my old friends and we're going to do our own little podcast. We're going to call ourselves VBoomers since we're all old and junk. So, hi, these are my friends. That wonderful gentleman in the middle is Sergeant Sage. Sergeant, go ahead, say hi.
Hi, my name is Sergeant Shades, and I am a VTuber.
All right, now you just pulling my goddamn leg. I tell you,
I am.
Hold on. I have push buttons, 17 different buttons on my numpad. On
Buttons. I
accident.
should prep my button.
Hi. So he's pulling my goddamn leg.
Yeah.
That is Sergeant Sage.
Yeah,
and that
button.
lovely
I'll push
lady
this button.
over there.
I know.
That lovely
Don't
lady
hit me
over
in the
there
face.
is
Nothing.
Kirari Mochizuki herself.
Hello, I am still here. I'm
She
still
has
breathing.
not gone on her vacation yet.
Not
Soon
yet.
though, right?
4 more days. 4 more days. As of recording, 4 more days.
All right, and I am Shades for Shades. I tell you what, you know what? I'm not gonna talk like this anymore. I could talk like this all day, but I'm not going to. So yeah, where do we want to start? Because there's been a lot of BS lately in the remake and like the video games and the all the other junk.
Well, I do want to continue what I was talking about earlier.
All right,
First.
bet. Pokemans. Them Pokemans, yeah.
I do like the Pokemans.
You like the Pokemans? We all like the
I
Pokemans.
do like the Pokemans.
A competitive Pokemon Go player who had their recent tournament victory scrubbed over unsportsmanlike behavior is now fighting the Pokemon Company to have the decision overturned.
Okay. Hold up.
Now,
I have a question.
Okay, I might have an answer.
Are we going to talk about what he did?
Yes, I was just
Okay.
about to say what he did.
Sorry.
So literally, he ends up winning the championship, and he gets up and he does like one fist pump in the air, and he's like, "Yeah," that doesn't seem over the top celebrating. He's excited. What he's supposed to do is sit there and like be mute faced and flat. That's all he did. He didn't
How
point at
dare you
anybody.
celebrate?
He didn't insult anybody. He was just like, "Yeah, I won, fist in the air. End of an '80s movie. We all jump up and freeze frame."
Bro,
And it was just
right?
like, it's like, why? Like, hold on, let me see if
Uh,
I can send you the video, because like literally
I think I've seen it. Well, actually, I don't even want to zoom in. No, there we go.
it's so stupid.
I think it's like there is a video on the link you send.
All right.
There's a
12
video
seconds.
Look
like
at
I said.
this.
But yeah, like,
That what is unsportsman about that?
yeah, he's just like,
Where
"Yeah, I won."
he heard the air. How dare he?
And then he shook the
I
guy's hand. Like,
Yeah.
honestly
it wasn't-
thought I honestly thought I was about to watch a video of some dude taking someone else's cell phone out of his hands and like, touchdown, like dunking the ball in the end zone and just like doing a little dance and then walking away. But, bro, Nintendo, I'm gonna ask the awkward question because I'm a bearded white man. Is it because he's a bearded white man? I feel like it's because he's a bearded white man. Stop the bearded
competitor-
white man hate.
was Asian looking too, so maybe it was.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
we cannot believe the white man. So if we won our tournament, so if we call him out because of his quote unquote unsportsmanlike conduct, maybe we'll let the Asian guy be the new champion. And that sounds very unhinged now that I've said it out loud. I
No,
apologize.
Little
no,
bit.
it's not even because he's Asian. Because he doesn't have a beard. Look, it is a big conspiracy. Do not believe Big Dollar Shave Club. Although Dollar Shave Club's closed, so I don't know who I'm talking
Not
to.
sponsored. We're not sponsored
No,
by
we
Dollar
ain't
Shave Club.
sponsored by nobody. Yo,
Although,
We
to
are
be fair,
sponsored by
Dollar Shave
by us
Club,
being
if you want
here.
a sponsor. I mean, well, no, they wouldn't be able to sponsor us.
Manscaped.
They can't see. They can't see our actual
Manscaped.
beards.
Oh, fuck yeah, you're right.
Because like the only way that we'd be like, yeah, we trim our beards and mustaches using Dollar Shave Club, we would have to show our beards, right?
Yeah, I
Which
ain't
would
doing
mean
that.
our face would be on the internet.
I don't have a beard. You can put
Well-
a fake one on.
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
we'll just
put a
get
fake
you
one
a
on.
fake one on, and then you can shave it off. It's fine.
Yeah.
Mm-mm-mm.
Do I have an item? Hold on.
Oh no, Santa beard.
I might have one.
I'm sure
hold
that's an
on.
item in VT
I'm
So-
pretty sure.
But
I don't
yeah,
see what the problem with this is. What did this man do?
that's all he did.
I
And they said unsportsmanlike conduct.
You know what? Where'd it go? I don't know where it went. There's a mustache floating around somewhere.
Is it a pink mustache?
No, I picked the black one because it matches my hair better.
Gotcha.
Whatever.
Gotcha.
fine. It's fine. It's there somewhere. Oh.
Also, I don't know if we talked about it. Did you bring up
I don't know
about
where it
the 90-year-old woman in Ohio who had a welfare check because she'd been missing for
I
days?
forgot to bring up that. I wanted to
Yeah.
bring that up, but we had Saku on the podcast. He was lovely. We're gonna have to have him back.
Yes. Love Saku. But I read this and I was like, that is hilarious. That is such a gamer
It's
thing
so
to do.
funny.
Bro,
Because she was just trying to beat a game. She like didn't pick up the phone, didn't talk to anybody, just basically, I was about to say hikikomori herself into the house. That's the correct term,
mean,
right?
yeah,
Those are the
pretty
people that
much.
shut themselves in.
yeah,
I'm looking at karate because
I know
Yeah,
this shit.
hikikomori.
okay,
Hikikomori is right.
yeah. So she basically did that to herself, and she's like, yeah, no contact with the outside world. I'm just going to sit here and I'm going to beat this video game high score. Does the article actually say what
No,
game she was
no,
playing?
it never did. It never did, and they never
Okay.
published it. I'm so upset because I want to know what a 90-year-old woman was playing for 5 days straight and not talking to anybody for.
They show a picture of an arcade cabinet. High score, defend cities is what it says down at the bottom in the picture.
That might be
I-
stock footage.
It could be, I suppose.
Defend cities.
Shades, your comments on here. I need to know what game.
Bro,
Thank you for listening.
I'm
We
sorry.
need to know.
I need
We
to
need
know.
know.
I asked a legitimate
Uh.
question and I still haven't gotten a fucking answer.
What would you guys play in
Grandma
a
said,
nursing home?
Not today, Grim Reaper. I'm on level 42.
I
Oh,
need
God.
to beat my record.
So
My high
what would be
score.
our old person's game?
Yeah,
Is what you're saying?
Oh my
what
God.
what would your game be? For which you would just ignore like
Okay, do I have just
anything.
one or do I have to like can I have a roster?
I'll allow it.
All right. So like what? 2 games, 3 games? I need to know what I'm working with.
Three.
Okay, top 3. All right. First, comment section. If you are suddenly 90 years old and you could pick 3 games to play, put it in the comments. I want to hear it. Comment section's been looking a little dead lately. God. Okay, so game number 1, Gauntlet Dark Legacy. Because I know I can play that offline and I can play that for hours, upon hours, upon hours, upon hours.
Elf needs food badly.
Yes. Game number 2, Mountain Blade Warband. Or Mountain Blade Bannerlord. Oh, fuck. Those are two different games. Mountain Blade Warband. Warband was good. I didn't really play a lot of Bannerlord yet. You know what? But Bannerlord's got... Okay. Mountain Blade Bannerlord is going to be number 2. Fuck, I have to do a third game now. What is a good third game that has got like hours of replayability and modability and greatness? Oh god, it would have to be Skyrim, but like Skyrim's gonna get boring. I have bitten off more than I can chew.
You wanted a roster, I guess.
Terraria. I would play Terraria.
Good choice. I approve. Sage, what about you?
That's really hard. I would have to throw Final Fantasy VII on that list, but I've played it so many times. I play it and complete it once a year, throughout the whole thing, collecting everything.
Yeah.
Because I'm that much into it. It would have to be, I don't know, some type of open world RPG with tons of hours into it. The Witcher 3 would probably be a good one, because that's got a lot of story to it, and it's got probably about 170 plus hours of content. And game number 3, I'm gonna have to pick not Skyward Sword. I was gonna say Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. I'm thinking of the open world one. What's the first one?
Breath of the
Not
Wild?
Tears of the Kingdom. Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild would probably have to be up there.
All right.
I love open world exploration games. Sandboxy the better.
I approve, because that one's also on my list. So for me, it'd be Breath of the Wild. I would pick Minecraft probably, because Minecraft is also just like infinitely moddable and everything. And
fuck.
Now here's the other thing. None of these games that we listed have us trying to get a high score on anything.
no, this is true.
Hey now, Gauntlet does.
Oh yeah, it's true. Gauntlet does. Gauntlet's got score.
Yeah, boom.
Okay, but I don't care for high scores. I just want to be comfy.
Also, like, bro, I would have said Time Crisis, but there's like 6 of them, and most of the time those need a buddy, and I don't know if my hips are gonna work right when I'm 90, so I don't know how hard that's gonna be to push a pedal up and down.
I can
with
see
my
old
foot.
man Shades trying to play Dance Dance Revolution.
Oh my god. I want to be an old lady playing DDR.
to get with those 70-year-old honeys. Yep, you know me. Don't worry, ladies, it still works.
So those
God.
old they weren't the metal dance pads, but they were the plastic ones that you could have in your home. Can you imagine just an old person just sitting in, nothing against old people playing games like that. They can do whatever they want. But like I could just picture this, like they're just sitting in a wheelchair and they're just using their feet to tap the buttons to do the dance moves.
That's how. Hold on. There's like
Good
so.
exercise for sure.
Yeah, it
Oh
is
yeah.
because like one of the conventions I went to, like well, obviously, the person wasn't old, but they were
Mhm.
like lesser abled, and
Yeah.
like they just did it like from their chair. It was awesome,
Oh yeah.
and everyone was like cheering. It was awesome.
I would cheer
So
too.
wholesome.
Oof.
It was wholesome as frick. And then there's like my ex boyfriend just like freaking nearly tripping over his freaking legs with how fast the fucking legs were moving. Oh my god. What's my third game? Hmm.
Okay. Can I interject real quick while you're thinking about a third game?
Yeah, go for it.
As much as I wanted to put Minecraft on there, Minecraft doesn't have a lot of clear end games. It's just defeat the dragon. That's cool. Woo.
Well, Kirari's point was that it's infinitely moddable.
Oh, I
So
know.
you can
I know.
throw in a mod that puts
Puts
objectives
a
in
goal
it.
in there, yeah.
Yeah.
And like that was my other thing because like I don't know what mods are gonna look like in Minecraft. I'm gonna be 90 years old, so like as much as I love like Twilight Forest mod for Minecraft, it's just Terraria's got that you can build blocks. It's 2-dimensional. You only got to worry about 2 directions and not 3. And I don't
Mm.
know if these young little shits are gonna have like augmented VR reality nonsense where I just jack my bones straight into it.
If
So
they had that, that would be my number one thing. It's just like
Yeah.
just dive into games, just like
Mm.
Sword Art Online.
Like
Obviously
Sword Art, yeah.
not like Sword Art Online because
Without
you don't
the
want to get
death.
you don't want to get trapped in there and just die. The whole point is to
Exactly.
keep playing video games while you're still
Mm-mm.
old, not go in there to die. But yeah,
Exactly.
yeah,
What a way to go though when
we
you're
don't want
old.
to dot hack
Yeah.
sign anybody.
speaking of which, I think they're talking about either making another dot hack game or
They
rebooting the
are.
franchise altogether.
They are making a new game at the minute.
All right, Kirari, what is your third?
Mhm. My third game, keeping in mind that like they would never do this because they're not going to keep this game running until I'm freaking 90 years old. Final Fantasy 14. I already have like 10k
Now,
hours in it. What is another like 30k hours?
I have a feeling that with the success of 11 and 14, once they're ready to retire 14, there will be another Final Fantasy
I
MMO.
I do think that like if they have I mean 11 is still live for frick's sake,
Yes,
but like
it is.
there has been rumors for like the better part of a decade that they're working on an offline version as well for 11.
I like co-op or just like
I think
just
it's
offline.
I think it's offline completely and then just like the trust system to be like just more useful, I guess.
Did they add the actual trust system into 11?
11 has had trust before 14 did.
So I stopped playing before the trust system was even involved in 11. Now, mind you, I played 11 when when I was probably 16 years old. That's over half my lifespan ago.
Mm, I'll be very
Uh,
honest. I didn't play 11 when it was like at it in its heyday, I guess.
I played at
I
launch.
played a little bit because like an ex-boyfriend of mine was super into it
Uh-huh.
and I really wanted to try it. And at that point like I was already playing 14.
I am not ashamed to admit this, but when I played, they didn't have Discord and none of this voice stuff or anything like that to do now.
Oh my god.
I played a female character and nobody ever asked me if I was actually a guy.
I remember
Mind you,
this.
I am a teenager and I wanted to get married in the game. So I found a guy who I was friends with in the guild who didn't know me personally. It's just somebody who I played with and was in parties with online all the time. And we ended up getting married in the game. And then my parents said they were going to stop paying for my my service because I wasn't doing my schoolwork.
So you hit up your husband and we're like,
No. I
"Ooh,
told him.
The
I was just like,
E-husband.
I was like, I might not be able to keep playing anymore because I won't have access to the game. I'm gonna lose.
Wait,
I don't
think
have the
I
money
remember you
to pay for
saying
it.
Yeah.
this at one point.
Yeah.
And he was literally just like, he's like, my lady, as he tips his fedora, let me go ahead and send you my credit card, and that way you can keep playing. And I was like, yeah, no, yeah, no. And then I got a job and just paid for it
Uh,
myself. But
mm. I'm pretty sure that I remember you telling this story before.
yeah.
Uh,
Hmm. Hey, people in the comments, have you ever had people mistake your identity in a video game and think you're a girl?
actually, I have a funny story about that because
yeah, yeah.
yes, I have. Funnily enough, I at one point I was playing a male Miko. I like made an alt because I wanted to like I don't know I wanted a character to stare at basically. I'm not afraid. I'm
You
not sure.
want some hotness to look at. I get you.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Same
I
reason why
didn't want.
guys make female characters. You're
Yeah, like
fine.
I made my main. My main was a girl, and I wanted to keep her a girl because I just like dressing up girls. But I was like, you know what? Every so often, I just really want to look at a male Mikote because they are.
Mhm.
And this was like before male aura. Not that I care for male aura, and this was before like male Vieira, who I do care about because I like. Anyway, I made him. I made a male Mikote on like a different
All right.
server, and I got like invited to like a free company or a guild, and I got just like nice, friendly with people and everything. And at one point, there was like this girl in the guild that was like, "Oh my god, you're so nice. You're so cute." And I was like, "Thanks." I'm just so you know, I am a girl though. And she
Oh,
refused to believe me.
Oh,
it's just like that
And at
one
one
manga and
point,
anime.
you were trying to break her fantasy.
yeah,
She's like,
I
no,
was I
this is
was
my
trying
final fantasy.
I was trying to let her like down like nicely, like, hey, I just want you to be aware, like, I am a girl. Like, this is an alt. I made this alt because I like looking at male Mikotes.
You like
And
looking at hot men. The world.
yeah, and like I don't even think I made it like that weird either, because like I don't really see many men walk around with half naked male characters unless they're like swinging either the other way or both ways.
Eh,
Um, or at least my glams were very obviously uh coded in a way of like I prefer men, I guess.
yeah.
But like she just refused to believe me. She was like, "No, it's okay. I get it. It's okay. This and that." And then she tried to get her friends to trick me into proposing for her in the game, and I was like,
What?
"Okay, I am just going to log off now, and I'm never coming."
Oh no. Comment section.
What race was her character in the game?
Female Miko.
Female Miko.
Mm.
So, are you aware of the male Mikote history?
I know she was a girl. I heard her on voice.
Yeah, no, but are you aware of the history of the male side of the Mikote
Mhm.
race?
I am.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I am.
Aren't
There's
they
so
just-
few. No, there's so few male Mikotes that
Mhm.
literally they have to stay in their villages
Yeah.
because if they went out
Because
traveling,
the village
would-
would die. Yeah, I know.
the population would go down.
Yeah, I know.
Yep. They were not an
Uh,
11 for a reason.
Yeah, they weren't. We used to make jokes all the time.
Male
They're like, yeah,
Mithras
they
were
got
not
them
a
locked
thing.
up in the back of the cave.
Yeah.
They got that leash chain around their
Uh,
necks. Yeah, you ain't going anywhere.
Yeah, male
You are
Mithras were
the
not a thing. Oh my
okay,
goodness.
I'm gonna stop that thought before it goes out.
Before it gets weirder in here.
Oh my goodness.
Well, male Mikotes were the carousel, and all of them wanted to ride. Okay, that's what I was gonna say.
Oh,
I mean, you're not wrong.
it's like
It's
that,
still PG.
like that
Uh,
Amazonian planet from Futurama.
Death by Stu Stu.
yeah. Yeah.
No, I'm sure that the men weren't chained or anything like that in their villages.
Nah.
They knew the importance of them staying in their
Mhm.
villages. But yeah, so maybe she was just like, oh, a male Makote. Quick, we have to lock this down now. I don't care if it's being played by a girl. I have to lock down this
Yeah.
male Makote right now.
It was so freaking weird though. I was just like, no, this is no, I don't want this. And they were like, nah, you should do the thing. It's funny. And I was like, I'm
It's
gonna go now.
funny.
So,
Can
hold
you
on.
I'm gonna
imagine
go
how many
now.
crazy things happen because somebody says it's funny? You should do it.
Hold
Right.
on. Did you have someone woo daddy at you and you were like,
Yeah.
oh, whoa, ma'am, no, I am also
Yeah.
looking for daddies.
Yeah. Pretty much.
I have never
Uh,
had any of that
yeah.
happen because I legitimately only played it with Sage and our normal stream crew.
The climate in the game is a lot more
It's changed since then.
friendly than what it
Yeah.
used to be. Like, yeah, no, you had to be there like in the heyday.
Uh,
Yeah.
like
Less pervy
14 is
now.
like slowly, but like ever since like 2020, 14's like social
Mhm.
aspect has very much gone into like nightclubs,
Yeah.
like RP nightclubs,
I'm
which is
good.
fine if you're like
No.
into that
hmm
and stuff. And like, don't get me wrong, like Shades, like most of them are not even like 18 plus or anything.
Yeah.
It's
No,
just
Oh,
there's
like
okay.
there's some normal nightclubs.
there's just like it's just like a place to hang out with people, basically.
Gambling parlors exist too.
Yeah.
You can go gamble. There is a gamble system in 14.
Slash
Uh,
random.
Yep, /random. And
But
so
yeah,
and there's
like,
cafes that you can go to. Like these people, they got so into the game socially that they basically build themed houses and they want to open them like bakeries and like restaurants and things like that.
Oh, that's so
Um,
cool.
Yeah. So
I
going,
actually, funnily enough, before they
Mhm.
made it more awkward to sell houses between players, I sold a large house to an RP club for like 150 mil.
nice.
That was
I
fun.
remember when the housing first came out,
Ah,
and I
that's around
funded,
the time that I started playing. Actually,
yeah, I funded my whole entire guild hall by selling one minion.
amazing.
Bro,
Like we
what?
got the drop, and I was like, yeah, it's cool and all, but like it's selling for over 1 million gil on the house, and this is before housing was super expensive because like they had just come out, and so like
Mm,
they had set prices and stuff like that. You just had to be there to buy it as soon as the lot
mm,
went live, and literally just like I was like, yeah, I'll sell it, and then I transferred all the guild to the guy that was going to buy the house for the guild, and who I had been friends with for a while. So it wasn't like I was just giving it to some
mm.
guy who was part of the guild. And like literally, like I funded 3/4 of the guild hall. And we
Nice.
we got we got a large
Damn.
house too. It wasn't a mansion; it was a large
Mm,
house. But still, like, yeah,
okay.
neat.
I own a large house in the game now, and I've been waiting for them to finally release that freaking housing update that lets you put more stuff in your house.
Mhm.
And finally, the update is almost here. And where am I when that update goes live? I am
Vacation.
in the freaking Netherlands.
Um, did you
uh,
did you see that they're making crafting easier yet again?
yeah, and I
Bro,
don't know how I
what?
feel about it.
I don't like that.
It's already
Crafting
easy enough.
already seemed like it was okay to begin with. What
It
are they
is so
changing?
brain dead. It's so
I
brain dead right now.
I don't like MMOs that they put in an intricate system and then because people complain about it or they don't use it, that they
They
dumb
dumb
it
it
down to make
down.
it so
Yeah.
easy to use. Cause like before, people were a lot more social because they're like chatting like, hey, I'm looking for a master craftsman of goldsmithing to make this for me. And there was
Mhm.
hand to hand transaction. So like you'd pay somebody money to make something for you, and you could go to the auction house and do it. But there were people asking for it to be made. They're like, hey,
You can still do that.
you
It's just that
can,
that is only really prevalent around like new gear, like craftable gear releases.
yeah. But the thing is, what I was getting at
Doesn't
is
make
that
sense.
you used to have guilds that were artisan guilds,
Mm.
and now because everybody can craft on the same level and there's no uniqueness, or somebody is only certain number of people are able to craft the highest end things in the game,
Mm.
that you just don't have that anymore. Like
Yeah.
they lost it. The same thing with, and I get on this every time about World of Warcraft. Same thing about rogues.
Oh my
Making
god, old
lockpicking,
man.
making lockpicking available for everybody instead of leveling the skill that I put hundreds of hours into doing.
Mm.
Like, anyways, rant
The
over.
future is now, old man.
There
Thank
it
you, young
is.
man.
Deal with it.
There
I'm
it
not
is.
gonna lie though, that is kind of shitty, and I don't like when games do that, cause like, bro, I don't know. I started on OSR back in the day, RuneScape 2, right?
Mhm.
It's just like, chef's kiss. They didn't make a lot of changes, and I played the game for like 4 years straight.
I know how to trigger old-timey crafters in 14. And that is the not the hasty touch. That's what it was called. Hasty touch.
Oh, you just keep spamming hasty touch?
That was most the crafting rotations in Heaven's Word. And if you miss
Dude.
the hasty touch, well, good freaking luck.
I built macros to craft for me.
Mm,
You had to take time to do that. Now they've got these macro builders websites that you just go to. You tell it what
Yeah.
you want, and it will build a macro for you.
Bro, what?
you can put in your stats and what
Yeah.
food you're using, and yeah, I will say I'm guilty of using them because I mean they're there now. But,
Oh, I
yeah.
use them. I use them now because they dumb down crafting so much that I don't want to take my time anymore to learn.
You
it.
don't
Like
need to. It's like
if-
everyone's giving you handles now anyway.
yeah,
Back in my day, we gate kept that shit.
yeah, we did. Do you want to know how I made a lot of money playing that game back in the day? I would literally put on Netflix and I'd go out and I'd do a farming rotation. I would just farm up materials, and like I had private contracts with other players. Like it would, some of my stuff didn't even make it to the auction house. Somebody would see me farming nodes and they'd be like, "Hey man, can I buy X amount off of you?" And I'm like, "Heck yeah, here we go." I used to make my money farming.
That's what I did, and like a good part of my money making back in the day was like glamour prisms when
Yep.
you still had like 5 frigging separate grades of glamour prisms for like
Yep.
every class.
Yes, each class had their own glamour prism.
Yep.
Now it's just
That was my money maker. And then they dumbed that down to only 1 glamour prism per class, and then they just got rid of, well, the glamour prisms are still there, but they're not worth doing it for.
Yeah.
Back in my day.
Back in my day.
Bro, I literally started playing this game off and on at like 24, 25.
It's a good
I don't
game
have a
still.
back in my day because I'm living in the day right now.
Yeah. We got FanFest coming up in 4 days, or yeah, 4 days as well. You know
I
what the
never-
worst part is about FanFest this year? The
Huh.
first FanFest is I am going to be up in the air in a freaking airplane when the keynotes happen.
I
I'm so
don't
upset.
watch any of the FanFest stuff ever.
I like watching the FanFest.
I wait until after FanFest is over, and then I go on YouTube and I watch the Spark Notes of FanFest. I watch content creators be like, "This is what they said at FanFest," and da da da, and they're like, "Here, let's watch a clip of Yoshi P saying XYZ," and that's how I get it, because I don't want to sit there for like 4 hours.
That's right. Honestly, the only thing you really need to sit through for FanFest is the keynote, which is like the first thing that happens in the whole weekend. Everything else is just like extra bonus stuff. You don't need to sit through that.
Yeah. Now, if I was sitting there watching it with a bunch of people, that would be one thing. But by myself, I'm not going to sit there and wait for FanFest. I'll just wait for the videos after.
That's fine.
Yeah. Ooh.
I get it. Because, like, I'm going to be honest, you might as well just watch the Spark Notes or just watch, like, videos on your own time. I don't have time to watch a whole stream.
So did
I like the
you see that Blizzard is helping the new Fable reboot by helping them develop cinematics? Blizzard's
Bro.
putting their fingers into
Oh
Fable.
God, they're gonna make all
Hmm.
the characters. Oh wait, they
Well,
already did make them all fuck ugly.
guess Fable's gonna suck.
Bro, we already knew Fable was gonna suck. Did you see all the stuff that they promoted the first time, like a year and a half ago? They all looked horrible.
Yeah.
And like, the last thing they did was also horrible looking.
I
Also,
want Blizzard to stop touching stuff.
yeah,
I just want to see. I just want to see new stuff. I
bro.
don't need remakes. They're good for a reason. Leave them alone. I understand they're trying to get new audiences into it. Remakes, I don't like. Uh, Upgrades, graphical upgrades, I'm fine with. Like
Remasters.
remasters, sorry, remasters, I'm fine with. But like rebooting a series, it's just like okay. If you mess up anything nostalgic that I know about the game, it's gonna ruin the experience for me.
But you know what Blizzard needs to start doing again? Instead of touching other games, they need to start touching their employees again, so their employees can make good games. Sorry, that's a little
I'd rather
spicy.
I'd
Wow.
rather they didn't touch their employees.
Yeah. I was gonna say, is he going again with the fridge gag? But no.
The fridge gag was funny. I will have you know.
No, it was funny, but I was like, is that where he's going? Is he gonna talk about the fridge?
Bro, what is it about game developers that just they're all extra like I don't know a proper word to
What you
say
trying to
that
say?
won't get YouTube up our butts.
What you trying to say?
You goddamn well know what I'm trying to say. If it's not the
What you trying to say?
if it's not the fridge thieves, it's the Blizzard casting couch. And if it's not the Blizzard casting
Oh my
couch,
God.
it's McCree being racist as all hell.
There was this younger kid, not like a kid. They were, well, no, they were in high school, and they would come into a Discord channel that I was in, and they would get triggered if you talked about McCree. And I was like, when I played the game, he was McCree, and like he was voiced by Matthew Merther. Matthew Merther.
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 Who
Matthew
Merther?
Ah, yes,
Merther.
Matthew Merther.
It was voiced by Matthew Mercer, and just like the character, Matthew Mercer wasn't the problem. It was who the character was designed after. That
Yeah.
was the problem. And I was just like, it's a video game character. Why are you tying this into this person? It's a character that was created. I don't know.
I liked playing May to piss people.
Dude, May is Bay.
I love May.
May is great.
Like,
I loved her.
I would totally date May. May is sexy.
I would also date May.
Yeah.
Hmm.
She's on my anime waifu list.
Damn.
I approve.
Well, I don't know, man. I don't know.
Speaking of remakes,
Hold
they're
up.
doing a live action version of
What? No, I'm
Fern
not ready
Gully.
for remake. No, what are they remaking now?
Fern Gully. They're gonna making a live action version.
Oh God, why?
I don't know how they're gonna do it. They're gonna have to have CGI of some sort when Hexus is out.
Hmm.
Because he's an amorphous blob of toxin.
Oh. Okay, so is Fern Gully going to be in Detroit, and are all of the little fairies going to be black?
There was this video I watched where they were just like, there was this group of people sitting around the table like, okay, where would be the best place? No, I can't say this. I can't say this in a video. It's I'll say this
where's
off
the
air.
best place?
No. We can't talk about that.
Oh,
This would get the
oh,
video nuked.
oh.
No, I'll tell you about it later.
DM it.
It's not bad per se, but I know it's
DM
going to
it.
be bad for YouTube.
DM it. DM it. So that
I'll
way we get
tell
live
you.
reactions. I won't say it.
And I got to go on YouTube and find it. So you guys say stuff while I'm doing that.
Bro, say sus stuff. Oh, okay.
I can say sus stuff.
Yeah, I can say sus stuff too.
Yeah.
I said say
It was
some
Silas's
stuff.
birthday yesterday.
Some
That's
stuff.
not really sus.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
that's not really sus.
You can say
I
whatever.
got called. I got. Okay, look. Every time I'm like, finally, they're putting attractive characters in games again lately. It's the same like 4 robot accounts that go, wow, I bet you are a predator too. Why are you so interested in chicks in games looking hot? I bet you jerk it to video game characters like a loser. And I'm like, no, it's literally because I like having hot things in my games because I don't know, as a man, it makes me go tee-hee. I don't know where I'm going with this. I'm kind of floundering because that's my whole point. But like, when did it become such a brainwashed thing for people to not like hot characters in video games? Kirari, you enjoy hot men in video games.
I do enjoy hot men in video games.
When did it stop
also-
being normal?
I mean, I'll be very honest. When it comes to hot men in video games, like it's only recently that they've actually been like
Ugly?
relatively interesting.
Oh. Oh, damn.
Hi, Clive Rossfield. I love you, baby. Ben Star's.
All right, bet.
I want to listen to Ben Star all the time.
Okay, hold on. So this
you can
means
tell
you
me
haven't...
what. I'm sorry.
Hold on. So this means up until like recently, you haven't really given a shit about male video game characters?
Not necessarily. Like I care
Nothing
about
wrong with
male like guys in video games, but like
They've always just
I
been
don't
kind
know.
of hot and you haven't really noticed?
I'll be very honest. Most games that I play are not really that kind of like. There's like hot people in there, I guess.
All right.
Like the only ones I can think of is one Stardew Valley, and that's like literally one character where I'm like, oh god, yes. Hi Sebastian, darling, I love you. And like when I like think of like older games, the only one I can think of is a Pokemon Black and White with N and like maybe Gary. But like other than that, most games I've played have not really been like, oh my god, I need like sure in more recent memory, sure, because like there's like Honkai Star Rail and like there's Genshin and there's like actual hot men in there and everything. Like
Okay, I see.
I'm
how it
not
is.
about to date Dom Nook. Tom Nook.
Oh, bro, that
Though
took a turn.
I did see.
I am now
I
thinking of Tom Nook and leather, and that is concerning. Is that what happens when you don't pay his rent on time? Oh God.
No comment. I did see a cosplayer the other week
No.
who was
Oh,
no. Chill.
Okay.
It's PG. I saw a cosplayer who was cosplaying as Blathers, and
Okay.
I wouldn't mind going to a museum with him.
All right, bet.
Totally just a museum. Innocent thoughts.
Have him show you his private what are museum terms and things? I can't think of museum terms and things. This is such an engaging podcast. Oh, he'll show you his private collection. Yeah.
You can just say the private exhibition. That works too.
Well, I was also going to say private erection, but like... You get it? Private collection, private... it's wordplay.
Oh
Hee-hee.
my god.
Autistic people are laughing right now if they're watching this, because most autistic people... I'm trying to... Okay, thank you for supporting my point. Because most autistic people, like, they giggle uncontrollably at the absurdity.
Hi, it's me. I'm autistic people.
I'm trying not to, too, and you're sending it. Oh, God.
It's true. I am autistic. I'm sorry you had to find out this way.
But yeah, no. So, like, for the last, like, 2 weeks, I've been getting shit on, like, from random commenters being called, like, just all kinds of shit. And, like, it's gotten to the point where, like, some of the people whose posts I'm replying to are telling these people to go fuck off. And I'm just like, damn, bro. Is it that bad? Are we that hard up for hotness in games?
And I'm just still pissed because what is it? Is it nearness to everness or something? New gacha game coming out or whatever.
All right.
Supposedly they put a dating aspect in the game, which is
Okay, you
fine.
got my attention, but it's a gotcha, so you're losing me.
Supposedly you can invite girls, like girl characters,
Okay, you got my attention again.
but you can't invite male characters, even as like a female MC, which is a choice.
Bro, do we just make
But you can like invite girls as a female MC, so like that's fine. But like,
what is that game that you play? So Love and Deep Space. Do we just
Love and Deep
do we
Space?
just get male Love and Deep Space?
No.
Oh fuck it! God damn it!
No, you did not.
Because I was about to be like, okay, I'm in. I'm in. Also, Sage, are you muted or are you just looking stuff up still?
I'm still looking stuff up. It's gonna take me probably forever to find it, I guess.
Oh Lord.
I wouldn't be too worried about it. I can't remember if it was a short or a video. I just know it was like a minute or two.
So
Long, and that was about it.
here's the deal. Fern Gully, there's no way that you're gonna pull this off and it's gonna be good. There's absolutely no way. I don't see it, man. Wait, Kirari, do you know what we're even talking about? You've seen Fern Gully, right?
Mm-mm.
It's a good movie. Don't watch the second one.
No,
No, watch the second one first. The second one's the best one ever.
No, he's only saying that because I said don't watch the second one.
Ever.
It's horrible. Please do not watch the second one.
If I watch any second movies, it'll be the second Little Mermaid.
That one's not even that good either. Anyways,
I like that movie.
Hey, I like that movie. That movie was pretty good too, because you got to see how everyone progressed.
now
And you like Shades, why do you like princess movies? Because I'm a child of the 90s and they didn't let me watch fucking Power Rangers because I got destructive. So it was Disney movies. And then if you guys remember, Disney made like one of the best movies ever made in the early 2000s, Atlantis.
I love Atlantis.
They never made
Milo,
another
right?
one. What?
That's the one with Milo, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Yeah, they did make another one.
They only made it direct to DVD though. They didn't have another
Yes.
like grand release.
No, there was no grand release.
That would have been great. Imagine a timeline where Disney had actually marketed that movie properly and it just popped off.
Man.
Well, that's not going to happen anytime soon because I read the other day that Disney has laid off like another.
Wow, they laid off everyone in Marvel apparently.
Yeah.
Like, all their concept artists are gone.
Mm-hmm.
Like all of their like concept stuff. They're supposedly like trying to replace that with AI, but if I remember right, they just canceled all their stuff with GPT and
Yep,
for Sora. So I'm
they
sitting
did.
here going, what is happening?
Maybe they made their own thing.
I could see it.
I can also see it. Disney is a yeah.
Interesting
What?
company.
Disney is a what? I'm curious. Finish the thought.
I was gonna say like powerhouse, and like when it comes to like money and everything,
You
they
mean a
own like half the freaking.
monopoly?
That's what it is. That's
They
the
are a
word.
monopoly.
The one game that pisses everyone off, regardless if you know how to do math or not.
Yeah, I do hate that game.
I hate that game too, mostly because my family cheats.
I think most families cheat at Monopoly nowadays.
Bro,
Mm.
right?
I know for sure my daughter definitely cheats at board games. And I just let her do it. Because that's the only way she's able to beat me.
Bro.
Can I tell you, like, so as a dad, like, you kind of just like let your young child win a lot of the time because it's easier than them getting upset, right?
Yeah.
And then as soon as she hits a certain age, that switch flips, and you're like, all right, you're old enough to learn how things work. Guess what that means?
No
That means
mercy.
if you want to beat dad, you have to learn how to do it. Oh, yeah, we would play the Pokemon card game. Like I specifically bought us decks, and she goes, "You keep winning. Your deck is much better than mine." And I said, "These are out of the box decks. I have not made any changes to it. I just know the rules, and I'm using the rules to my advantage." And
You just hit your
So
kid with a GGEZ. Holy shit.
yeah, and she goes, "Okay, then fine. Let's switch decks." Okay, I beat her with her own deck.
Bro,
Oh no.
damn.
Uh,
I mean, if you're old enough to learn how to play the game, you'll figure it out.
Yeah,
If
true.
you if you want to win that badly, you'll learn.
yeah. Unless it's Yu-Gi-Oh and you're me.
Why do you cheat at Yu-Gi-Oh?
No, I just don't know how to play.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Me
There's
cheating at Yu-Gi-Oh is going frig this shit and then just throw freaking
Throwing the
cards.
deck across the table.
No, me playing Yu-Gi-Oh is you can't do that. Yes, I can. What do you mean? How does this work? What is this 3D chess bullshit?
40 chess.
Uh,
40 chess.
even worse. Even worse.
Mhm.
I hate it. I tried. I really did. For multiple X's, I tried to learn Yu-Gi-Oh. I do not have the brain cells for it.
Huh. Bro, Sam. Okay. We got 10 minutes left. Ish.
What do you want to talk about?
I just. There's a
Quick
bunch of
staring.
shit that we could talk about, but it's going to take more than 10 minutes. And
Just pick a topic. Any topic. It doesn't even have to be what we've got in queue.
in queue. Okay. The new Avatar movie is going to be so bad that Nickelodeon cans the franchise.
The franchise is done with already. They don't need to worry about canning it.
No, that's not, because they were also going to do another like reboot in the future, spin-off, something or other.
Like after everything with Korra, or like the spirits and
Like
everyone are
way
together.
after. Like it was supposed to be way after in like a nuclear
So, like,
hellscape kind of situation like Fallout.
Cyberpunk 2077 Avatar Edition.
Oh my god.
Yeah, kind of.
uh,
And you're like, Shades, why does it matter? Because I didn't know that they basically didn't bring any of the old voice actors back until like a month ago, when they were like, oh, hey, did you know that they didn't release anyone? Or they not really, Jesus Christ. Focus.
They
focus,
didn't release
damn it.
anyone.
You can hear shades.
So they didn't rehire any of the old voice actors from Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Okay.
Listen, I'm just happy that my Twitter timeline is full of topless Zuko. I'm mid 2000s. Kirari is very happy.
They wanted them to be voiced by people with ethnic backgrounds for the characters. And I'm like, okay, that's great, but you have an established universe with established VAs who have done this, who have waited for work for this, who have enjoyed this, who have stated on multiple occasions that they have enjoyed this. And we're just going to tell them no, and we're going to hire random, completely other people. Why did you even make the shit if you're not going to use the original voice actors? Because they're grown up now. They're adults. They're people who would be about the same age as the people that you are portraying. But no, you have to hire random other people. And I don't know if it's just the autistic in me or if it's just, you know, the obstinate bastard in me that wants it to just be, oh, hey, the same people, but the characters are grown up. Yay.
Yeah, there'll be different people for me anyway, because I grew up watching that in Dutch. So
True facts.
Oh God, that's right.
Yeah.
Oh,
listen again,
God.
I'm just happy to see my mid 2000s like animation crush all over my Twitter timeline without a t-shirt on. I am happy.
All right, I'm not googling Dutch Avatar: The Last Airbender right now.
It's not that great. Don't worry about it.
I'm trying to find it and I can't.
It's not great.
Oh, we might have touched on this last time, but did either of you watch the new Super Mario Brothers movie?
Nope.
No.
Do you
I
care
still
about
need to watch the first one.
spoilers?
I think I have seen most of the important clips already on Twitter. Anyway.
Okay, not spoilers as in like what's in the main movie, but like
go for it.
A character who shows up after the credits of the second movie.
I'll go for it.
So Daisy shows up. For those of you that don't know who Daisy is, she is another princess. So we had Rosalina and Peach and Daisy. Daisy is, I think she's always been said that she's from the same universe as Mario, as far as like she's from Brooklyn. And she's even though Nintendo canonically does not say that people are dating each other, they've always paired Luigi and Daisy together as a couple, and then Peach and Mario together as a couple. So they kind of like hinted that Daisy was going to be in the next Mario movie because you know for a fact they're making another Mario movie.
Oh,
like
yeah.
literally, the box office blew up.
So I think that's just a Nintendo America thing where they're like, oh, well, technically they're not dating each other.
You think in Japan it's different? Like they're like, oh yeah, they're for sure
yeah
together.
I think it does because I don't trust any American company to actually do that because they have to do this weird thing where they have to make it just fucking stupid. They have to cater it to a certain niche that's not going to watch or use their product. Just my take on it, though.
So, are you saying that it's because all of the you American fanboys in the U.S. are like, no, Mario and Peach need to be together?
No,
they're trying to build that hype, or is it the opposite? They want to be with Princess Peach.
Yeah.
I want to be with Princess Peach.
Yeah, and I think that's it. And I think that's why they're saying that. But it's not a problem. But I'm like, bro, for all 30 plus my natural years, Mario and Princess Peach have been a thing. And now people are telling me it's not. And I don't accept that.
Well,
technically, he was with what's her name first.
That's true. There was a Princess Prior in the original Mario game where you go first to save the princess.
From Donkey Kong.
What was her name? No, not even. Well, Daisy was who you're rescuing from Donkey Kong.
No,
in the
no.
original,
It was a
right?
different. It was a different character because like they added her as a character in Mario
In the-
Odyssey,
Princess
and they
Toadstool?
they no
No,
no
Princess Toadstool is Princess Peach technically.
uh,
Uh,
Pauline. That's what she's
Pauline.
called. Pauline is the one
Yeah,
that
yeah.
you originally
Pauline's
saved from Donkey Kong.
from Donkey Kong, yes.
Mhm.
But the
Okay.
princess, I think, in the first Super Mario game, where like the side-scrolling one, I think she was a different princess. Uh, where is
I
it?
don't know, bro.
So the main princesses are Princess Peach, Princess Daisy, and Princess Rosalina. And then they say other royal / key characters are Pauline, who was originally the damsel in Donkey Kong. She's the mayor of New Donk City in Super Mario Odyssey. Sprixie Princess. 7 princesses, including green, red, yellow, orange, light blue, purple, and blue in Super Mario 3D World. Princess Shroob and Elder Princess Shroob, they look like mushroom princesses, are the main antagonists of Mario and Luigi Partners in Time. Princess Shakora from Wario Land
Shakora.
4. Then you've got obviously the baby ones. Princess
Mhm.
Eclair was from Paper Mario Color Splash.
Bro, okay.
A lot of
Yeah.
That's a lot of royalty.
It is a lot of royalty. Trying to think of. I swear it wasn't Princess Peach that you rescue in the first Mario game. Who was the princess in the first Mario game?
I couldn't find a name.
In Super Mario Brothers, they're saying that they're saying it was Princess Peach. At the time of the original release, she was known in North America as Princess Toadstool.
Yeah, that's what I
She's
found.
the ruler of the Mushroom Kingdom. So yeah, so she was Princess Toadstool in the US release of the original Mario game, but it was Princess Peach.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yar. Yar.
All right, gamers. Gamers, I think it is that time. Comment section. Do you want us to talk about anything unhinged or rehinged? Do you want us to bring cardboard cutout Kirari back for an episode while she's
She might
on
have
vacation?
to. I'm not gonna lie.
I thought we had a back episode in the pipe.
We do.
We do, but I
if
don't
she
know
gets
what.
kidnapped for
Yeah, I
extra
don't
time.
know when I'm being dropped off at home.
So yeah, do you have anything you want us to talk about? Comment section. Leave it in the comment section below. Tell a friend about us. Tell a family member about us. If your family members also watch the podcast and listen to the podcast while you are listening to the podcast,
Hi.
pull up the shit on your own phone and watch it in the background on low so we can get actual views, please. I would appreciate that greatly.
And mother, don't judge me. I'm your son. Please. This is me.
Bro, I'm gonna be
know.
honest. At least your parents watch the podcast. Saying,
Yeah.
proud of them. Thank you.
It's okay.
Being
I think both
supporters.
moms think you're cute, Sage. Shades. Yeah.
Thank you.
They're like,
I tried.
that cute golden retriever boy.
So yeah, Kirari, where can they find you?
You can find me mostly on Twitter nowadays, or Kirari lowercase Mochi VT, and of course here, and technically on Twitch under Kirari Mochizuki.
You can find me everywhere at shades_FOR_SHA3ES. All right, Sage, where can they find you?
You can find me on Twitch streaming Sundays, Mondays, and Thursdays. SGT_SAG at twitch.com.
Heck yeah. And we'll see you in the next episode. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Bye.